Hi everyone. So I know I hit 1 million subscribers. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. If you go back and look at that video, then you will notice a little thing in there, which is why I haven't released a video at this time. I'm not just fucking with you, I'm being real. Anyway, moving on. I'm in Santa Monica right now and putting on these roller skates for the first time in maybe 3 years. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, even though like I've been using these since I was in the 1st grade. What else do I want to say right now? Oh, life update. I posted a little bit about it on my Twitter and my Instagram, but I'm gonna say it here as well because I think that admitting it and being honest about it is going to help me with my moving forward with it. And I just want to say that I do have an eating disorder, or at least a very big obsession with food and how it relates to how I look. And I'm saying this because I think it, like, admitting this to myself and admitting this to you guys, like, maybe it could help you too if you're not sure if there's something going on with you. And also because I realized in the last week, since I've come out about having an eating disorder or an obsession with food or whatever, that people are really, they just don't really understand it, and I don't blame them. But I've heard people make comments such as, just eat something, or, what else have people said to me? But you look great. And it's like, that's not how it works. Like, it's very much an internal mental battle with your relationship to food in your body. And it's, like, I know objectively speaking, and like, if you put my body in front of a room full of people, they would admit that I have a nice, healthy figure, and it's not about that. Like, it's not about how other people view me, it's about how I view me and about how I feel about food. And I have decided to admit this is a real problem and to pursue help. So I'm starting to, like, do a little bit of reading about it. I've watched a ton of videos about it. I started therapy last week, and I think I'm gonna do, like, group therapy as well, and just really try to immerse myself into very therapeutic things. I used to go to spoken word poetry readings all the time, which I consider spoken word therapy. And the last time I went was like 3 months ago, and I actually read for the first time, and then I never went back. And so I went last week, and I think I'm going to continue to go. And I went to 2 meditation classes last week too, because I think that there's something about practicing being present that's really helpful for everyone, but also for people who are always thinking about food and their body and body monitoring and stuff. And it was really fucking hard. It was insanely difficult. I could just hear, like, myself rustling in the whole room, causing the silence to disturb. And I cried both times for some reason. Like, not the whole time, but, like, I had tears come out and stuff. And I think that was very telling that something internal was happening to me, and maybe I'm moving in a better direction. I also just want to say that there's a lot of, not messages out there, but if you look into eating disorder recovery and help and whatever online, like, it doesn't look very hopeful. Like, there aren't a lot of people coming forward and saying, this is what I did, this is how I got better, and now I'm cured. And that for a long time just made me feel defeated and stuck when I was looking into getting help. And now I'm just like, you know what? I can't believe that. I have no choice but to believe the opposite. Like, I have to believe that I can get better. And in truth, I've overcome worse things than this. I've just had this problem for a lot longer, but I think that I know that I'm ready to move on with it and not let it affect my life in the way that it has anymore. And I can use that energy for other, more important, better things, because God, it's such a waste of time and it's such an energy suck. But, you know, I'm only 26 and I'm ready to continue the rest of my life while, you know, climbing this mountain and being on the other end of it, and being a better and bigger and stronger person for it. So, you know, I'm still open to doing videos about fitness and dieting and whatever. I just want to be really careful about the kinds of videos I make or what kinds of things I talk about, just because in a way talking about dieting in a lot of detail like kind of is too sensitive for me right now, and because I just don't know if I'm in the position to necessarily give that kind of advice when I'm not healed yet. Like, I would love to get to a place where I feel better and I could help even those who have the same issues as me, but I'm not quite sure if I'm there yet. What else do I want to say in this little life update of mine? I also just want to note that this is very much like a real thing. Many girls live with it every single day. It's not uncommon, but I'm not saying it so that anyone should feel bad for me or anything like that. I just, I want this comment section to be a place of discussion if you are okay with, having your identity out there, or you can email me at lenatheplug@gmail.com. I'd love to know a little bit about any of you who've maybe had these issues, or if you've done anything to work on them that has worked for you. Thanks for watching this video. I know that it's not the fun, most sexy video ever, but it's, it's part of my life. It's what's happening to me. It's not happening to me right now. It's just I'm addressing it in my life right now, and I feel like it's important that I be honest with you guys. So thank you. I'm gonna go roller skate now. Bye bye.